What's up, party people? Justin here with bearzapperbbq. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. We are going to be smoking some meatballs today. I want to make some meatball subs, some meatball grinders, some meatball hoagies. I don't know what people call these. Meatball sub, meatball parm. We're crushing this though. We're going to make an awesome meatball mixture inside. I'm going to show you the secrets to my favorite meatball mixture. It's super simple. We're going to smoke them. We're going to throw them in some sauce. We're going to get some amazingly fresh grinder rolls, hoagie rolls, sandwich rolls, sub rolls. I don't know what else. Rolls. We're going to throw on some fresh cheese, some herbs, and we're going to make our vodka sauce to go on top. Mwah. Bada bing. All right, so I'm going to show you a really, really simple recipe for the tastiest meatballs that you will probably ever have. We're just gonna get ourselves an empty bowl, some seasoned breadcrumbs, good amount, that amount. Got about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. We're gonna take some light cream, you could do milk. We're gonna hydrate the breadcrumbs with that light cream, and at the same time we're just going to take some dried minced onion. We're going to toss that in there as well to hydrate a bit. You can absolutely use fresh onion as well. I really like for this recipe, I really like the dried minced onion. Now we're just going to mix that up, grabbing ourselves a spoon. We want it to kind of look like, well, almost like oatmeal. Awesome. All right. Now we're gonna grab ourselves a couple of eggs. Two, to be exact. And we're going to mix that together. So again, after the eggs and the cream or the milk, it's going to look like almost like pancake batter. Now the breadcrumbs we used were absolutely seasoned, but we want to season it some more. So we're going to take some garlic powder, and some black pepper, and some basil. Oh yeah. And that's just chopped basil. Excuse me. I'm gonna mix that up real nice. You can absolutely add some salt in here if you'd like. I am not going to. I don't think we need it, but you definitely can. Cool. Now we're gonna let this sit for just, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. Let it all kind of soak together a bit. And then we're gonna add our ground beef. I did 80-20 ground beef on this. I really like the fat content of the 80-20 for meatballs. I like 80-20 for just about a lot of things, but for meatballs especially, it really adds a nice flavor. So gonna let this sit for just a few minutes and we're gonna come back. All right, so we're just gonna add a little bit of grated cheese into this as well that I forgot. Not a ton, just enough. And this is just Parmesan Romano. Now we have our ground beef. All right, toss that ground beef right in there. Wash your hands. Now what we're going to do is we're going to crush the ground beef into the mixture. It's mixing up real nice. Making meatballs is good work for your forearms, folks. Cool. Now, give it one more good stir. We're going to start the big green egg. Get that going because we're going to smoke these bad boys. I'm actually going to make some very large meatballs because I'm going to slice it for our sandwiches. And we're going to smoke them. All right, now it's time to make some balls. So we're just going to grab a good size handful. And again, we want to make these ones pretty big. We just want to kind of pat it together like I'm doing, right? So it's probably, I don't know, 2 inches across. Boom. I mean, if you're gonna make meatballs, you better make them big. You don't make wimpy meatballs here. Flipping meat everywhere. Beautiful. Or you could actually use the same recipe and make it like a loaf, like meatloaf, and you could just slice it that way too. All right, I guess I'm gonna make one smaller one. Take a little off this one. This one was pretty big. Here we go. Make it a little bit more uniform. There we go. Try to be as close to even as I can, so they all cook relatively similar in time. All right, washing my hands. Throwing the pan in here, or the mixing bowl in here rather. And the big green egg should be getting up to temperature. Meanwhile, while I'm doing all that, I'm giving you a beautiful view of my meatballs. Boom. All right, the balls are on the grill. Now we smoke them. All right. They smell absolutely amazing, and they are ready to go. Look at that. Pumped. All right, so we have our fresh roll here. We have our vodka sauce here. Just gonna load this up with some vodka sauce right down the middle. Spread it out. Add a little more. Now we're going to throw on some mozzarella cheese. And our sliced meatballs. Now we're going to throw it right into the oven to get nice and golden toasty. All right, just came out of the oven. Now we're going to hit it with some of that Lane's garlic finishing salt. Boom. Let's eat. Ooh, look at that. Going around the world with this bad boy. Looking good in the neighborhood.